You done goofed, Spike. You done goofed. I don't really think this is one of the greatest episodes in Season 5, but not saying that this is a terrible episode, kinda. But before I give my final opinion on this, let's take a look at Princess Spike.
I was prepared to do my best, thought I could handle any test, for I can do so many tricks, but I wasn't prepared for this.
So we start off with some special event going on.
Welcome to the Grand Equestria Pony Summit!
Why is everything grand? I mean, we got the Grand Galloping Gala, and there was a con that recently happened called the Grand Brony Gala. But at least this is a new change. What was it again?
Grand Equestria Pony Summit!
Yeah, maybe that's a bit too long of a name for an event. Also, I know this thing is made out of gemstones from all over the places, but some colors look the same. I'm sorry, but it just stands out.
Putting it all together has led to more than one sleepless night. We're so excited to have you here.
Wait, you princesses didn't help Twilight arrange this event? I mean, sure, you got your royal duties to raise the moon and sun and taking care of a crystal kingdom, but come on, it wouldn't hurt to lend a hoof to Twilight. Have you no shame? Uh-oh.
Hello, every pony. I'm here to help any way I can. So if there's anything I can do for any of you...
We love you, Princess Twilight! We love all the princesses!
Ha! They don't love you. Even the princesses smile when they get love. You have 30 seconds to run, or else I'll hyper beam your ass. So after an intro later, we go to Twilight's room, where we get a sense of deja vu.
Spike!
Okay, what was the point of you knocking on the door if you're just gonna open the door yourself? So Princess Twilight is exhausted from doing the event all on her own, which I still say it couldn't hurt for the princesses to lend a hoof. Oh, come on! You know it's true! So as Spike is, as you could say, on duty for making sure Twilight doesn't wake up, this is just where I just can't take this episode.
Not on my watch. Excuse me? Can you keep it down a little? Oh, no!
Dude, just close the window! And of course, more noises keep happening.
Achoo! Oh, no! Are those dragon sneeze trees?
Dragon sneeze trees? Really? I'm sorry, but you couldn't think of a better name? Might as well call it the flowers from Bridal Gossip Joke Flowers, or Funny Flowers.
Can't you just wait a few hours?
Sorry, it's a public hazard. I got my orders.
Yeah, sure, Spike. Don't let him cut down the trees that are wobbling and could cause some harm to others. And of course, you all know what's gonna happen next, right? Yep, more problems. And this one has a different reason, too.
Sorry, but we can't have a broken water main.
And what does Spike do about this?
And she needs things to be kept quiet around here. So if you don't mind,
All right, if that's how she wants it.
You guys are right again! I should host my own game show. So after Spike prevents a couple of hazards going on, I swear those trees are gonna fall on someone one day. See what I'm talking about?
And Princess Spike deserves a little reward. Princess Spike.
Princess Spike? Dude, you're a guy. I'm sure it won't hurt to say Prince. So more trouble is brewing, and Spike goes to see what Twilight says. Ha! Maybe you should be Princess, since you scream like a girl.
Does something need scheduling?
Oh, yeah. 2 delegates have speeches booked in the same hall. What do I do?
Okay, no problem. Just put the hay in the apple and eat the candle.
Hay in the apple and eat the candle? As funny as that sounds, well, actually it is funny because it did make me laugh a bit.
Well, what did she say? She picked me, right?
Hey.
Hay is for horses.
So, what did the princess say?
Come on now, spit it out.
She said that... Well, she said that she wants you to... hear it.
If that's what the princess wants, what are you gonna do?
The princess is always right.
You guys already know what's gonna come up again, right? I mean, I don't even have to point it out now. It's just so obvious what the rest of the episode's gonna be about. More trouble keeps brewing, and then Spike just keeps saying it's about the princess. More ponies seem to have problems, and they come to Princess Twilight for help. Also, I swear, that pony almost looks like Adagio in pony form.
By order of Princess Twilight, be quiet!
I'm pretty sure that window is still open. She can still hear you.
When I went into the hall, a pony had taken my seat. A pony who used to be my friend.
Your friend took your seat? Big deal. Why don't you just...
No offense, but I don't need some random dragon's opinion. I want to hear what Princess Twilight thinks.
Ouch! That's just harsh. I mean, sure, the first time it happened, yeah, they just said Twilight and then princesses. But Fluffy Clouds? That's his name, right? Fluffy Clouds? Come on. That's just harsh. Even though I was harsh on Spike a few minutes ago. But still.
The princess says no friendship should end over a seat. You should forgive your friend.
Of course! Oh, the princess is so wise.
So Spike just keeps saying that's Princess Twilight that's saying this, so let's just speed this up. Hold it! I swear that pony looks like Adagio. It's also nice to see Fancy Pants again. Haven't seen him for a long time. But then later on, we see Spike doing Twilight's duties. And at this moment, I did kind of respect him for doing the duties.
No, it's all right. The princess asked me to take care of a few things for her. That's why I came to find you.
If you say so.
The princess says so.
Okay. Let's start with Topaz.
Yeah, even though he did say all that stuff about Princess says so and stuff, I still gave him respect, right?
I speak for the princess.
Oh, wow. Can I start fixing it again? I'm getting a little worried, to be honest.
Actually, Twilight still needs a rest, and her no-noise policy is still in effect for a few more hours.
And this is where I started losing respect for him. But I lose more respect for when you see that he's going to every places, pretty much asking everyone to do what he wants. Also, so that's where Gustav bakes. I always thought he baked in Griffinstone.
I listened to that pony drone on about gems for 45 minutes, so Twilight wouldn't have to.
Yeah, and then this is where I completely lost my respect for him. Well, gee, we all didn't see that one coming, right? Also, I would have done myself getting washed away, but my video editor doesn't have something like that. I need a better one.
I'll go shut off the main.
Okay, 1, it's cool that you used Crystal to stop the main. 2, why didn't you go and do it yourself? I mean, you don't even do anything but just watch the Crystal Empire. You could at least help Twilight a bit. I mean, she has your sister-in-law now, right? And even though Spike was the one that made this whole mess, they think it was all with Princess Twilight because he said it was all based on her.
Wait!
Well, at least you kind of whispered. I'll give you respect for that.
Princess, we must speak at once.
She is sleeping!
Okay, really? Yelling while inside the room? You're lucky Twilight's a heavy sleeper. That is until you wake her up with one sigh. And then after a few apologies later, we see Spike trying to get the gems assembled. But then we see all the other ponies helping him out.
The Canterlot Ruby goes here, old sport.
And ours goes here, don't you know?
I got my own gemstone too, from the Pokemon world. Oopsies. Let's just forget that happened.
Does this mean you forgive me?
Okay, granted, that didn't happen, but that was what I was expecting. I thought they were all gonna say no, but no, instead they forgave him right away. I mean, Spike did completely mess up a big event. I'm surprised they didn't even get angry at him. I mean, come on, you can't just forgive someone that messed up a big event like that. And then we end with a cliffhanger.
Oh, come on!
Now see, I don't mind cliffhangers. I mean, it brings up so many questions on what happens, but that's also why I don't like cliffhangers, because it brings up so many questions on what happens. Did they get angry at him and an angry mob happened again? Did they forgive him again? It just brings up so many questions. But if you're someone that's starting to watch MLP and you're starting from season 5, don't know why you would, but if you are, then yeah, this would be a nice episode to see Spike mess up on. Personally, in my opinion, I didn't really like this episode. I also didn't like how they wrote Spike. I mean, we've seen this so many times already. I still give respect to you, Spike. Hang in there. I'm Terrahoof, and I...
Since when does Twilight Sparkle ever fail?
All those doubts that you can dismiss. Trust yourself and you.
Now you may be wondering why I'm in jail. Well, it's not because of what I did to Spike, but it's because of me talking back at the princesses. Yeah, I don't know if I can get out of this or not.